Hey everybody, what's going on? Josh here with Scrapyard Films, and today we'll be doing another episode of Scrapyard Reviews. And in this episode, we're going to be talking about the Zhiyun Smooth X. It's a compact motorized 2-axis gimbal that gives you stable footage while using a smartphone. It's designed to be lightweight and convenient for the typical vlogger, and can also provide some cool dynamic shots. Let's talk about some different ways to use it. Vloggers can hold it to record themselves, or utilize the telescopic arm like selfie stick for wider shots. You can stand it on a tripod for stationary shots, or you can make some really cool swooping stabilized shots. What are some features to brag about? It's very compact and easy to assemble, and this version comes with a nice case. It's fairly light for a motorized gimbal. It has an extremely quiet motor, you can't even hear it, and it works with Android and Apple devices. So where can you buy it and for how much? You can buy it on Amazon for anywhere from $60 to $70 depending on whether you want the kit or just the gimbal. The kit comes with a screw-on tripod and a case. Both versions come in two different colors, gray or white. So for this review, I'm going over the kit. So let's go ahead and see what's inside the box. To start this off, the Smooth X Kit version comes in a nice, compact, and sturdy case. Inside here we have a storage pocket that's mesh, and on the other side we have elastic straps. It comes with a USB-C charging cable and the standard documentation and instructions. Then we have the tripod extension for the gimbal itself. So let's go over the details of some of this equipment. The gimbal itself is one solid piece. It has a telescopic head that extends out about a foot, and on the handle it has a joystick that controls the horizontal turn and the vertical tilt. The M button is a programmable button by default that you can double tap it. It changes the orientation of the gimbal head. The button with the red circle starts the recording process or takes a picture on the phone if you're in photo mode. The button on the side, labeled WT, is a sliding button. This controls the zoom in and out of the phone. Both the record and zoom buttons can only work while using the app itself. On the upper half of the gimbal, we have a 180-degree rotatable arm. The top half can also be rotated left and right. You can also rotate the head of the gimbal as well. On one side of the arm, you'll see a power button, and on the other side, you'll see the USB-C charging port. Some things to note about this gimbal. The gimbal's basic stabilization functionality can work right out of the box, but to use the more advanced features, you'll have to download their app, and most likely will require you to update the firmware of the gimbal itself. And that firmware update can take some time. When the head is turned all the way to one side, it snaps into place, and then the motor of the gimbal shuts off. The same goes for the upper half of the gimbal. The app for Android is very limited compared to the iOS app, which is disappointing because I have an Android phone. On the Android app, you cannot change the frame rate, the ISO, and things like that. You can only change the resolution, and it's always going to be at 30 frames per second. But if you check out Potato Jet's review on this, you'll see that the iPhone app, you can change all of those settings, and it makes it a lot more customizable. And as for the final verdict, this gimbal is awesome. It provides really awesome stable footage that you just can't get holding a selfie stick or just trying to do it manually yourself. That, combined with most electronic stabilization built into phones, cameras nowadays, makes your shot look awesome. The only downside is that Android app. Other than that, there's no flaws about this gimbal itself. It's an extremely good deal, and if you want to pick one up, you can in the link below. I have an affiliate link down there that you can buy the gimbal at. And if you purchase it through that affiliate link, it actually helps the channel out with no extra cost to you. So I hope you enjoyed this review, and if you did, be sure to shoot a like and subscribe down there, because that'll really help me out. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. And I want to give a special shout out to all of my super subscribers up there at the top. Be sure to check out their channels for some awesome content.